first time in your career you're walking off, not having a game at least back at Nippert for the championship. What are your emotions as that moment happened?
I was really tough for sure. I'm just sad because those seniors, they grinded so much and they did so much for this program. And it's just sad that we didn't get to play in this championship game. I mean, at least as we know yet. For those guys like Wilson, Wiley, Bari. So it's just tough in that aspect, but everybody's telling me keep my head up. We got things to do moving forward, so it's really good.
Thanks, Evan.
Thanks, Evan.
Thanks, Evan.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Wilson, you've been
Shout out to that kid. I mean, he's had a not necessarily a tough year, but you know that situation. You're always playing behind guys, waiting for your turn. He's done nothing but grind and stay in his own mindset all year. And obviously, it sucks seeing Ben go down, but having a guy like that, knowing that he worked every single day of the year for this moment, it's just incredible. So shout out to Evan. He's going to be a great leader for this program moving forward.
How do you process this for first loss at the Nip since your redshirt freshman year's got to sting a little?
Yeah, it stings. I mean, there's no easy way to go through a loss, and especially a loss at home, something that we haven't felt in a while. It stinks. We wish it didn't happen, but ultimately we didn't get it done today. We weren't good enough today, and it's something that we have to live with and move on. Make us better as a team, and make me better as an individual.
What did they do so well in the run game?
I think that's something that they've prided themselves all year. I think that's kind of the reason that they're in the position they are today. They have a very dynamic back. Spears, he's kind of the complete package. So they relied heavily on it, and they kept going back to it. In clutch time, we just couldn't put it away.
That last scoring drive where they hit some big passes, that catch you guys off guard because how much they run the ball with you?
Yeah, maybe. I think it did a little bit. I think we go into that drive thinking that they're going to go back to what they've been doing all game, and they hit some shots. And those one-on-one balls, those shots, are just part of the game. In the past they've gone our way, but today they didn't. It's something that we're going to have to live with. We're going to have to go back Monday, fix that up. But like I said, it's those one-on-one balls, the deep ball, it's just part of the game that we play and we love. So you can't go back. Blame this on any one person because it is football, and as much as we don't want to losing and everybody loses. We ultimately didn't get it done today. And it stinks to lose it on a drive like that. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to live with it and move on.
I know there's still a bowl game and prep, but what has this all meant to you? Not to get you emotional in put you on the spotlight, but
I mean,
you've been through everything.
Yeah. I mean, this team means the absolute world to me. The guys in that locker room, the coaches, was the reason that I came back for a 6th year. Nothing more than just to be a part of that locker room again. From the moment I've walked on campus to today, I've grown so much as a person. That can be attributed to all the people in there, the guys that I played with, Coach Fick, Coach Brady. So I will leave this place better than I was when I'm going to leave this place better than I found it, absolutely. But I'm going to leave this place a complete man, ready to take on whatever faces me in the future.
It's not easy to be the team after the team, but in light of today, you think this team will be looked back on and say that it helped keep this thing moving in the right direction?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think going into this year, there was question marks about our team, and it's hard to follow up a team like last year. But I mean, I'm not disappointed in this team at all. I love this team, and I'm proud to be a part of this team that we put on the field this year. So I think it is a year that we're gonna look at and say it was a success. Ultimately, not at the level that we wanted it, But I think, going on to the future, this is something that we can, continue to build on. We have a lot of young, really talented players in that locker room that got a lot of experience this year. So, moving on, next year to bigger and better things, I think they're going to be able to step up at a bigger level.
Any way you can give a 7?
I've asked. I'm going to continue to work on that one. But as of right now, I don't think they're going to let me play 7 years of college football.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks,